Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? So today we are going to start our video with the same chapter, computer viruses. Before going forward, before proceeding, we will just go through once again that what are the basic types of computer viruses. To explain that thing, I want to show you this video here.
Viruses, worms, trojans, and bots are all part of a class of software called malware. The overwhelming majority of malware is created to make money illegally, often by stealing sensitive and confidential information from victims' computers and mobile devices. Malware can also be used for cyber vandalism, cyber espionage, hacktivism, cyber warfare, and various other reasons. Malware can make entry onto your computer via questionable file downloads, visiting infected websites, or through email containing a seemingly benign link or attachment. Common types of malware. Viruses. Almost all viruses are attached to an executable file, which means the virus may exist on a system but will not spread until a user opens the infected program. Viruses often originate on the internet and spread when downloading a file infected with a virus, peer-to-peer file sharing, or email attachment. Trojan. A Trojan is a harmful piece of software that looks legitimate. Users are typically tricked into leading and executing it on their systems. Trojans can not only steal your sensitive data, they can also give cyber crooks access to your system. Trojans are employed to gain access to your computer's financial and personal information. Ransomware. Ransomware holds your PC hostage and demands money. It locks up your computer, threatening to destroy data, demanding ransom or a payment for release of your data, files, or to regain the ability to use your computer again. Spyware. Spyware secretly gathers private information about the user activity, such as internet usage, and logs keystrokes via the process of keylogging to steal passwords and other sensitive data. Worms. Worms can replicate themselves and infect multiple computers on a network, causing major damage. Network worms often use computer networks to spread, slowing down traffic and relying on security failures such as outdated operating systems and no antivirus programs installed. In contrast, viruses require the spreading of an infected host file. Worms are a standalone software and do not require a host or human help to spread. The best way to protect your system from malware is to keep your operating system clean by downloading regular patches, updates, and making sure that your computer is protected by the latest antivirus.
So this was the video by which we can go through once again the types of the viruses. For prevention from computer viruses, what do we have to do? There are some basic rules to avoid virus infections in our computers. We must be careful using our computing devices while working offline and online. Online means we should not use camera, we should not use internet, untrustworthy websites, and so on. And online, we should not use suspicious CD or suspicious file. We should not click on any link like that. Allow only trustworthy persons to use. Trustworthy persons as our parents, our teachers. Install updated antivirus software to remove the viruses. And then make separate folders for programs and data files. Then comes the next rules: never open unwanted email or unknown links. We know that spy bots or spam mails, they can be rest in our email account, so we just have to remove them. Install a firewall and make sure it runs all the time. Firewall actually restricts the internet traffic through our systems. Never allow automatic download. Never allow automatic downloads. Always requested downloads or permitted downloads should be downloaded. Scan the files before downloading. Basic rules to avoid virus infections in our computers. The last part is antivirus software refers to applications designed to detect and remove viruses from computer systems. So antiviruses are the software programs which actually try to remove the viruses from our systems. Even then there are some kinds of viruses which are very hard to remove from systems, and the files damaged by them may be lost forever, right? So these were for today. Don't forget to video again and learn the text which I have sent to you.